Hello guys, welcome back to Cassette Confessions. This video we'll look at Rupert and the song Snatcher and Other Stories from 2000. Rupert Bear, the Nirvana TV series. So this is the only video I'm going to talk about of this particular show. It's interesting because this VHS is quite interesting in particular because it was given to me by my grandparents actually. So interesting. So it comes from my mum's side of the family, and don't know where, but it's just there really, so it's worth talking about. So it says it's a bumper special, which really got 3 episodes to go on really. Released by Temple Video, and it features 3 stories from the 5th and last series that was broadcast in like 1997. So it's interesting actually. So I've only ever seen these episodes really, so like of the last series really, so pretty interesting. It's a great animation as well, done by Nirvana, brilliant one. They've done many different shows and movies for many years, still going strong at the minute, and yeah, it's really worth talking about. I've talked about Rupert beforehand on Path of the Star, and probably just get on with it really on this one. So 3 stories to go on through, and we'll start off with Rupert and the song Snatcher. Now he's usually paired in with two friends, well, a friend really. In this case, it's Bill the Badger, or Bill Badger, it is, and his little brother Toby. And they basically go off for fishing. They do, him and Bill. He has to bring his brother Toby along because he's babysitting. And while they're busy fishing and everyone's hanging about by the riverbank, there's this weird clockwork thing that comes along and steals Bill's singing voice. He still has his voice, but he can't sing at all. Like he has like a weird, like a gasping for air type sound, really very much. Like his singing voice is gone, And apparently it leads off to this magical castle somewhere, and there's like a toy maker involved, and he's basically making all this whole thing, like trying to find the right voice for his right toy or something, or trying to find singing voices for his toys. It's just like a bit interesting really, and it's decent, very whimsical. It's again a lot of whimsical stuff going on in the TV series because it's to do with fantasy and everything else. So, well good, decent one it is. And next we've got is Rupert and the Little Bear. Now this features a podgy pig. He's a gluttonous friend who constantly snacks on everything, and I mean everything. It's always a funny character, again, just constantly just craves food really. This involves the what do you call it? The star, like the symbols of the stars, very much, right? To do with like the 2 bears and the lion and stuff like that. The bull, them sort of things you see in astrology and that sort of stuff. Basically like living in some weird fantasy, like a fantasy pit or something up in clouds somewhere. It's really weird. How they get up there is actually through a chariot and a horse, like a winged chariot and a horse actually, and largely because they were blueberry picking, and they just found the horse and decided to take it back to his rightful owner. And they end up in this place, of course, and a bear as well. Indeed. Oh, actually, the bear follows them very much when they get there, when they get to this magical place, and obviously trying to return it back to its mother and stuff like that. So it's interesting. It is, I think that's what I remember very much about really. In that case, with that episode, I think just when the blueberry picking and stuff like that, and also involving that little bear. But it's a good one, nicely done. And then finally we end up with Rupert and the Dragon Festival. Now this features the character of Ping Pong, a sort of like Pekingese type dog character, and they heads off to China because of because of like an annual dragon thing, of course, going on, I think. But it involves imprisoned dragons, freeing them and stuff like that, and Ping Pong being captured. He doesn't really get captured until maybe towards he sort of gets rescued towards the end of the story really, or he sort of wakes up from a cave really, or something like. Where's Ping Pong? He's inside a cave, so he's woken up or something. Yeah, pretty good one actually. Another interesting one, a good one actually. I'd probably say Song Snatcher is probably the weakest, I would say, and the other 2 I fondly remember, Little Bear and Dragon Festival really. But it's a decent one, It's like one of the last ones to do Rupert Bear really. I think one of the final few actually, because Series 5, last one. So sort of rounds up, it does. But it's nicely done, it is. And the theme song's fantastic as well, tile sequence and everything else. Pretty good. Anyway guys, I thank you for watching. I've been talking about Rupert and the Song Snatcher from 2000. As always, see you for the next video, and goodbye.